Good evening and fuck you. So long time, yeah, man, whatever. This topic has been trending a lot.
Which topic, man?
You've heard about the court case between Johnny Depp, famous actor, and Amber Heard.
I don't think there is no one of it. I haven't followed anything
Yep.
about it,
Man, it's
but I definitely heard about it.
so yeah, and the the case just ended. Johnny Depp, he won the case. I think she needs to pay like 15 million in
I
reparations.
heard someone telling me it's 50 million. I'm not sure.
But
I think it's probably 15. I don't think it's 50 million.
no, I said 15.
No, I said some people.
Oh,
I've
yeah.
heard that it's 50 million. Or I think it's some websites, but these
Yep.
numbers won't be so accurate.
So man, let's talk about first of all like the history of Amber Heard, because she has had a history of getting herself into abusive relationships. She was diagnosed with borderline personality disorder, which a characteristic of it is that the person gets involved into abusive relationships. As you can see here, before her relationship with Johnny in 2010, she was involved in a relationship with a photographer called Tassia. I think that's how you pronounce the name. And again, there was allegations of violence, allegedly grabbing Van Rie's arm and hitting her. So she has had a big history of that. And but bro, the main we're not going to make this long, but the main thing is that we need to talk about how lucky Johnny Depp was,
Yeah.
because most of the time in these cases, like the whole community, people they side with the woman.
Yeah, even the guys.
Yeah, even the guys, they tend to side with the women.
Without hearing the full story, without knowing anything, just because she's a woman, it's an automatic response. Oh, she's right, she's innocent. Oh my God, how can this happen to her? I can't believe it. And
Yep.
this is how literally how feminists exist.
And we're going to talk about the psychology of why that is, but like in another video. But we've seen, look, I'm not denying there are cases which there are true, but there are cases which are not true. It is easier to make up a lie than for it to actually happen. You get what I mean? It is much easier for me to accuse you of something than you actually doing it. You know what I mean? But then, yes, there's a case of why would you accuse him of doing that thing? But like, that's the point. It is, even if there is there's clear evidence that the person is lying, the reputation of the guy is destroyed. And Johnny Depp, this is a very rare case where both his reputation is intact and he is legally cleared. You get what I mean? Like no, even sometimes when you win the case, your reputation is damaged. People still think you are guilty. Your whole reputation is damaged. But yeah, man, 15. Like people are making fun of her net worth. Look, it's -6 over here. I don't know what the fuck that means, but
I heard it's -8. -8
it
million.
says here
Yeah.
-6. But man,
As we know, these numbers won't be 100% accurate.
of course, but like that's the main take. I saw on a Fresh and Fit podcast, they asked this question to, there was a group of guys sitting there. They asked which is the most important thing: looks, money, the gym, or status or game. And most of them said game. And I think you need to agree, because man, if you have a lot of money but you have no dominant masculine frame, no game, you're going to be looked at as a target. People are going to use you for your money. If you have a good body but you're lacking in everything else, people are going to think you're just some dumb meathead, just like a regular bodyguard. So that's why you need like the game, how to deal with people. Like even like Amber Heard, she tends to be a, you know what I mean, she has a lot of masculine characteristics. You need to have the game to deal with people like that, to deal with girls like that. And Johnny Depp, he made a big mistake. He did not look at all the red flags, all her recent past abusive relationships, everything like that. He did not look past it, and he was made to suffer throughout the whole process. It was very emotional for him. His friend also came on. His friend said, he testified. He said that not only Johnny but the whole family was going through a lot, and this is a lesson for everyone. You can have a lot of money, you can have the whole entire status, but you need to know how to deal with certain people, especially girls. You need to know before you are choosing a woman. You need to know all the red flags, all her bad behaviors. Look at her past. That's why we always say look at a woman's past. Just like a woman should look at a man's future. Does he have a future? Does he work? A guy should look at a woman's past so that you can learn. You learn from history. That's the main take from this, and let's just end it on here. We're going to try to make more consistent video, but anyway, man, see you on
Please
the
learn
next.
from it.
Yeah, man.
Especially as a guy, don't be a fucking simp. Learn from it. You've all been there. Now let's grow out of it.
Alright.